Stopped by an accumulation of blows, or stopped by like the fracture of the eyeball, the eye socket from the knee, from the elbow. But he's never. Oh, sweep! What a sweep! That was skill. Beautiful.
Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Couture certainly wants to bring Brock into what he calls the deep waters.
Big takedown.
And now the big man in the half guard of Couture.
In half guard.
When you get an athlete like Sanderson so dominating, it's very difficult for anybody to come and face him. Now Sanderson down low has the leg. Sanderson now has both legs in the first 2 points of the match, scored by Cael Sanderson.
Cormier's...
And now he's got it. But a good defense by Connor so far. Look at this. Got the ankles. As long as he stays on the ankle, he's good.
He's doing a fantastic job of defending. Look at him spinning around. Khabib looking to complete the takedown, and he gets it. Man. Connor gets right up to the cage.
Language, Arnold maybe looking a little bit more for a shot. He drives in on that shot.
Switches off to a double leg.
Can he get his head out? Stuffs the head. Hips are squared right now. Now Rogatski's in a scoring position. What will he be able to do with this? Tried the inside trip, and it wasn't there.
Rogatski went for something big, and Gabe Arnold made him pay the price. 4-1 and sudden victory. The Hawkeye prevails.
I don't know if I know anyone that has more fun than Messenbrick. Messenbrick looks like he's having a great time out there, man.
Oh, double! Oh, baby!
Double!
Oh, wow!
Oh my God! Double leg, David Carr.
Hey, that was vintage JB right there. That was.
If he can stay in these types of positions here on his feet, get quick angles there, it increases his chances to maybe getting a takedown, or at least getting to a leg.
Inside of 40 seconds in a scoreless first period. There's a shot for Gable Stevenson, and there you see that power. The Gopher leads it 3-0.
Just the ability to be able to change angles. There's not just getting to it.
Going elevator level change to keep Brock Hardy out of position and uncomfortable. Watch how low his level changes are. Look at that. Drops his butt all the way down to the mat.
But look at how Hardy drops his hands whenever he level changes. That's the most important thing, right? When the guy level changes, you got to match that level. Nice shot there by Hardy. Look at that. Dumps him off to the side and keeps the elbow. He's going. Look at that. Oh.
Transition wrestling.
There it is. There it is.
He's in the switch. He likes the scramble positions. He can extend these scrambles.
I told you.
And that's the 3. Wow.
I told you they were going to call that very soon. I told you they were going to.
Confidence up. Keep moving.
For Martin.
Oh, he's got the chin. Bo is so tough right here.
Look at the finish.
Any coaching staff at Iowa.
And Jeff Kesnick in his report talks about Anthony focuses on not what he doesn't have, but what he does have. What he does have, we know, is a vice-like grip in those hands and arms.
And right now he has an opportunity to score a takedown. Needs to turn the corner and get his right arm free and over the head.
2 points for the takedown. You'll see the number on the left.
53-match unbeaten streak in the All-Star Classic in Philadelphia earlier this year.
Oh, Llewellyn has him again. A very nice takedown. Once again, it was angle shooting that set that up for Llewellyn.
Fighting that the most dangerous fight is a fight that you're supposed to win, right? Because you don't have the edge that you have when you're terrified of your opponent.
Sonnen with the clinch.
It's hard to manufacture that. You either have to be scared of a guy or you're not scared of a guy.
Jones on top again. 2 for 2, an early takedown.
Anytime during the year they flipped they actually drew out of a hat a weight class, and that's where they would start, so that the 1-hour rule was passed around to all weight classes.
Sanderson gets the first points.
Davidson and probably been in the practice room, whether that was wrestling with Coleman or maybe even wrestling with some of the guys. So I think he's probably a little bit familiar with like a guy like Mark in terms of you've seen him around. And so it's exciting to see, you know, this situation play out.
Early scoring opportunity here for Carr, wrestling Mark Koch, sophomore from Stillwater, New Jersey. He's a Blair Academy product. Wrestling up a weight from last year when he was mainly at 157, went 15 and 18 a year ago.
Reaches and gets to legs and scores, and his finishes are airtight.
Can I be honest with you? I saw Yanni Russell at the Las Vegas Invitational in December, and he was not the guy that I've seen this weekend. So I don't know if Rich Lovett wrestled him at the Las Vegas.
Be aware of that, did a nice job. Now he drops into an ankle pick and driving through.
Two for Bravo Young. Beautiful ankle pick. Beautiful ankle pick off the underhook. Far side ankle pick by Roman Bravo Young. And last year,
high ceiling, and so it says a lot about him being here with a little bit of being off, and he's only got one loss to this guy. As far as Nolf is concerned, he's got a system. He's got to take calculated risks, a lot of motion fakes, and right there, look at that, didn't go to the underhook, went to the legs. Martinez.
Like what Caldwell's doing in the open, except right there. Burrow's incredible with his double leg.
159-0 at Bergen Catholic in New Jersey, won 4 state titles.
Shot there by Spencer Lee. He's trying to cover up the hip. Serrano's doing a nice job of defending here.
First good early action of the period, down to 10 seconds to go in the first. And that's 2 for Lee.
The takedown not only on the edge, but at the Zane Rutherford ignition blast off. He's the guy that gets it going for Penn State. He's the first of the 5 murderers row. Ronnie Perry, hey, if you got a big move, you better go for it early. Nothing to lose.
Perry goes down 2 within the first minute. Penn State
move to Arizona State, had to sit out a year. Here he is now going for a national title against his former school.
Great flurry. Jenkins doing a nice job of defense. Hooks up an inside cradle on Taylor. There's some points.
So Mike McCormick, the referee in that match that made that call and took the point away from the team score of the Iowa Hawkeyes. So we'll update our standings for you at the end of this period and show you that Ohio State just got closer. And at the very end of this period, Burroughs.
The longer it goes with it 0-0, the more in favor it becomes for Percival right here. Gentry likes to jump out. He's very powerful, very quick, and he likes to jump out of the gate fast, Jeff.
Oh, this is a feeling out process now. They're measuring each other, and in that exhibition match that they had, Gentry did jump out to the big lead, and Percival came roaring back, and Gentry might remind himself of that, but there's that score. Nice takedown.